Hello people, today's gonna be a special episode of Factorio where we do some PvP. It should be a lot of fun, maybe I'll lose, probably I'll lose because Colonel Will is pretty good and we'll be going against him. A link to his Twitch and Discord are in the channel. I'm currently sitting on the front page while Colonel Will is setting up the map, and then we'll have a link to the map, well actually a name of the server, and we'll be able to share it on Facebook in order to come and play with us. So enjoy Factorio's music for a while we get everything in order. Colonel Will is setting up the map, and then we'll Alright, so the map has been created. Like you may have seen, the name of the server is ColonelWill's Workforce vs Angelofiron1337, and the password is build or die, no space. Oh, so it's a rocket shipping PvP game with element of invasion, I bet. So, wait, I'll actually need some stone ore first. Let's see how this will go. To be honest, I don't have much confidence in my game. ColonelWill is a solid opponent. Alright, some metal plates so we can start having some drillers. Nine iron plate! Miscalculated that one. That's fine. What a plebeian feeling. You have to mine your ore. Such a terrible fate. Right. And one coal here. Ooh, this is gonna be long and arduous. Let's go. Oh no, I don't need stone actually. Oh, it's already out of minerals. That was nice. Here, let's boost this process one bit. And now I just have to mine 10 rocks and I'll have enough for another set. Six, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. And then I'll need another 9 plates so I can start extracting coal. Should I extract stone first? Yeah, I'll think I'd do one stone first. I'll need some wood in order to make a box, in order to have my driller feed a box. The no rush period has ended. Sweet. Hey, at least I started with a few guns. I mean, a gun and a few bullets. Okay, next step is to make another stone driller. And another wooden box. wood and coal. And now I'll have to actually mine some coal if I want my things to be productive. Tree coal, which I'll put here for some stone. So after a while I'll start having some automated production, or what will start to look like automated production. Let's put you here so I have access to you quickly. Alright, and then in order to put another driller, I'll need some stone, which I've been foraging, which is great, so I can have another burner miner. Right, and here you go. So I'm starting to have a bit of metal coming in. I should do some copper now. And then I'll move to the electricity and maybe try to do the red science, because we have 5 hours to launch a rocket or be destroyed, basically. Let's go cut some wood, feed some coal. Get some stone. So I can have some actual electric pole when I'll have the ability to make them, or at least the need to make them. And that tree looks even better. Do they have like small... Yeah, they have some motion animation. Wow, I'm impressed. So I'll need more copper. I'll need more driller. So now I can make an offshore pump, I can make a boiler, and I can make a steam engine, and I'll need much more metal in order to do my second one. Alright. Then I'll need to do some more drillers in order to get some copper out. Let's go and start placing this offshore pump so I can start doing some basic electricity, so I can start doing some basic tech. Alright, so let's start clearing that way. I'll need some pipes. I could actually power in wood in the first part. Alright, I've used some of my time in order to clear some wood. At least I've gone through a game before with ColonelWill, so I have chances of doing it in about the same amount of time, although I wouldn't be too sure of it. More copper, more iron, great. I didn't take the stone, that was a mistake. Tree drill, sweet, I'm gonna need them all. 3, 4, and I still need 36. Might as well produce a few gear wheel. That's usually not wasted efforts. So, 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna drill some coal. Now, how about lab? Nope, more metal. Oh, and I need more coal. Let's just put wood in here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. We'll need another driller here. Let's put you here. And Shift R to move that way. It's gonna drill something in it, and then they're all gonna drill. Perfect. So now the question is, do I implement my boiler there, or do I try to bring it all the way here? I think I'll have to go with the hair option and put some wood in it for now. Because for now I mostly want to produce enough electricity in order to get my red science, which ColonelWill probably already has. There we go. Put some wood. It's gonna make some electricity for my lab, which I'll produce some red science to fill. Dang's it for. Alright, only my copper stopped, which ain't too bad. Hey, Luke Tyler. First to kill the other team's silo or launch one of your own. Yep, indeed. And hopefully I'll get to not be too bad about it. Oh yes, red science. 510 for the automation research. Great. Might as well be there and start dropping them enough fuel. And the wood will probably be enough electricity for most of my run. I've already burned a few wood. Let's keep chopping some wood while I'm here. And I don't think we're at a stage where we can fight because of how little armor we have and how well protected our base is. Alright, just in case I need it. Which I don't think I will. Yeah, let's create another lab. You can't research too quick in the early game. You don't need more than 2 or 4, but 2 should be enough for now. Let's get that stone. Let's get that metal, copper, more metal, and some coal. Few drill, few stone furnace. Great. My second lab is done. My first tech is done. I can now research what would I want. Logistic, electronics, steel processing, green science. I think I'm gonna go for logistics. It's hard to guess. Yeah, let's go for it. Never know which science to take, to be honest. So I'll simply hope I took the right one. Oh, let's cancel a few science in order to make a machine. At least I have a good amount of coal, which is great because I need to exploit much more iron, uh, more copper as well. Oh, Lucas. Yeah, I guess Luke Tyler would make sense. I kind of guessed it was you, but it's nice to have confirmation. So you get to see how pathetic my game will be compared to Will. Nice. Yes, I like self depreciation. Don't take it too personal. But it's nice to have you here. At least this will have gained me a bit of a subscriber count. Maybe. It does give me a bit of popularity, which is useful in the end. Alright, let's build some machine. Do I have access to electric miners? Yes. And therefore I should make a bit more small electric pole and try to bring the power back to home. Oh no, 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 no. I need this to not be elemented. I could usually use processors to make sure it is not, but I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna run this way. Until I get here. I have enough machine, but I want some electric mining drill, and I'll want a few of them, actually. Good. Now I have some electric going through my base. I can make a bit more furnace. Electric mining drill. Oh yeah, that's true. They showed me the splitters. The way of the splitter. No. I'm actually gonna put you here and you here. Great. And then you will be here. Make sure those are elemented, and then I'll need some conveyor belt in time. There we go. Ain't perfect, but it will do it for now. I'll need to craft a few more of those. I should actually separate them a bit so I can have some arm doing the job. I'm losing my voice here. This one will produce science, and this one will produce the gear. Let's see what I'm doing. All right, and I'll want some bucks. Put the arm in here. So this box feed this one, this box feed this one. So feed into this one, feed into this one, feed into this one. Oh no, not enough arms. Then a few more electric pole. Alright, feed into this one, feed into this one. You'll need a stack of metal, you'll need a stack of copper. And my science is now as automated as science can go. And then I'll need a few more wooden blocks, which I'll just leave here with another stupid arm to feed in here with half of my wood, even more. And I'll chop some on the way back. We probably don't need that much wood, especially early game. Okay. Let's do this another way then. Oh no, I don't like it. I have a machine doing it. Should be enough for a while. Now the trick will be to actually have some production and long-term idea of what to do. I could actually just drop those here, take those, and immediately spread them in this one. And then I'll need some copper, of course, coal I mean. More machines. One more electric drill. Okay, you are gonna be a 2-box system. Like I said, 2-box system. Feed in, feed out. And produce me some conveyor belt from this metal. And no more than 2 stack. Oh, actually, since I'm manually feeding it, it doesn't really matter. This is another box issue. How's my electricity looking? Okay, I'm still fine. So, past logistic, I'd go for military now that I have a bit more automation going on. And I'll need to electrify my chain here. Okay, and now a few furnace. I think expected resources. No, I want to know the amount per minute. Meh, I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, this is a 2-machine system, right? Then another box here. Build a few more boxes, a shit ton of those. Wait. Yeah. Let's grab all of those. Have them be smelted. Give this a bit more metal. Grab that copper. Military is finished. Sweet. Let's go for green science. Let's put some metal in here. Let's put some copper in here.
Good evening.
Hey, hello.
Did you find people for this modded multiplayer or the multiplayer?
No, not yet. I've sent some. I posted it on Facebook, but didn't get
Yeah,
much answer, which
fair
ain't
enough.
very surprising. But I don't mind doing a one-on-one. Although I'd rather if we were more.
I mean, I've started running a server not too long ago. That's just PvP based. Factorio events. We used to do one every day, but now we're dropping it. We've had a break lately, but we want to get it down to one every 2 or 3 days, or once a week at least. So
Yeah, once a week would be nice.
here, I'll send you an invite. Copy. Right, it's in your DMs now.
All right, nice.
There's a few people in there. It's not too big, but it's people that are happy to regularly play. You see, and we just want to keep it to those people.
All right. Well, if you want to rate this game, you're welcome to try. ColonelWill will let his people join his side as much as I get people on my side.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it sounds like a fun, interesting game.
Happy days. I've just jumped on a bit of GTA now for now, but just while I'm cooking for some food.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, it should be ready now. So I'm gonna do. I'll cook some food. Well, eat some food now because it's probably done. I'm gonna eat it, watch a bit of YouTube, and after that, I'll hop on and either jump on some Factorio or something like that.
All right,
So
sweet.
happy days. I'll see you in the PvP Discord chatting in there. But no
All
worries.
right.
Right, catch this a little bit, man.
We're already in a game, though.
Yeah, it's just I won't be on right now. You see.
Oh, yeah, no stress. He won't have more people until I have more people, so it doesn't really matter.
No problem. Cool. Right, I'll catch you later.
See you later. This one, duh. Make some red science from the extra copper we get here. And we'll need more arm to feed it faster. But this will be a short-lived problem. Let's do a bit more box usage in here. Let's do a different method with this. I should have more metal now, so there you go and there you go. I can take all of those. Oh, sweet, that was great. That's exactly what I needed. So you feed back in. You come on my main bar. You go here, 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 here. And then I'll have an electric arm to put it into another box. How's my electricity looking? Not that great, but not that bad, which is a good sign. Oh yeah, he'll need a copper box as well. Here, feed it copper. Great. Can I create a few? No. Okay. Then let's get onto... Actually, I think this was a very bad choice of what to do next, now that I think about it. So, I'll want a few furnace, and I'll want way more arms. Let's get rid of those. And then we'll need a splitter. The splitter will send it two ways. Filter some iron to the left. And send it this way, and then that way. I don't remember exactly how he did it. But anywho, let's try to reproduce it. With as much brio as I can. That's probably a French word that means nothing for people who speak English and are listening to me. Oh, noob! How could I make such an obvious mistake? Anywho, let's smelt this ore now that it has been mined. Let's collect some coal. And actually, this is gonna be the lane who goes onto another side. Oh, I didn't even need to remove this. Meh, who cares? I have to bring coal to my furnace. Which is now working in a very weird way. But is working, which, I mean, is the goal. Let's get rid of some trees. Oh no, so close. Maybe I should have passed it under now that I think about it. Since I have to make it go down at the end anyways. 1, 2, 3. Now, give me those. Spread them here. Take, hey, I said take all of this. Oh, I just didn't put anything here. Great stuff, great stuff. Alright, so now some furnace all along the way. One, two, three, four. I still need some metal. Sweet metal, more of those, more of you. Grab that coal. This way. It need more copper. Let's go in here and straight up drop some metal. And it's okay if it isn't exploited as fast. Let's get rid of some of the copper that is plaguing this belt, and let's make some more arms. Right, and then we'll send the metal upwards. Another lane, 6x6 is usually what I try to go to. I'll need to craft a bunch more of those. I'll need more copper. Always need more metal. And I don't need more coal because the coal is already getting there by itself. Alright, now I'll want another one of those and two of these. And I'll remove my whole lab setup so it can be set up somewhere else. Because at the moment my science ain't researching anything useful, so might as well make the best of it. Need this or those. Can put another one here. Oh, it'll actually need to be one further. Here we go. Too low. And now some pipes. And an inserter arm. Now my electricity should be golden for a good while. I need more metal in here. And to electrify those. Some... oh, not enough metal. Hey, sweet. For once it won't be too much. And now I'm out. Oh wait, let's put the arm first. Here and here. Just build a few manually so I can mix them up. Good. now going back to... Wait, I didn't need to go all the way back there. I just want some conveyor belt. I'll also need a few electric miner drill. Here will be another 6 large foundry. And then I'll use the normal drill to get myself some bit of copper, coal out of here. Which is the most inefficient way I've seen to make some coal, but hey, it works, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Then you have to merge the electric power, go up, go up. I have enough to make a few more of these, which I'll need, or actually I should simply remove those inactive one. Great, so now I have enough ovens for all my needs. Then I'll need another bunch of yellow arms. Can't believe how late my foundry is. One, two, three, four. Then I'll need some more belt, conveyor. I'll need to electrify this part. And then another one of those. For that I'll need some metal plates, which is being stacked right here. Let's go this way and let's do a bling blang. I made 163 at a time. Alright, you make gear wheels, you make transport belt, and you get to be stored in a wooden chest, no more than 2. So now I can go and dismount my ghetto production. Another built ground here. Thanks for all this copper. Right, now I need another splitter in order to say, wait, could I simply just merge it like that? Yeah, sweet. It's gonna do for now. Alright, so my metal production is now okay. I did do the splitter though. Sweet. And the splitter will go that way. This one will be here. Wait, no. This one will be here. So it can be fed metal and outfeed some gear wheel right here. And we'll have another one. Send that towards the copper. I'll need more of these. Right, so cog wheels are being produced. Let's actually merge it on the other side. This one go up here. I don't like that here. And we now have automated red science, which is probably one of the worst way to do it, but at least it's done. I'll have to produce a few of those. Okay, now I'll need some more machines. I can go get rid of the other machines. I don't have enough electric drills. Oh no, this is bad. Ain't that worse? Still salvageable. And then I'll need another splitter. So that the copper ore gets thrown back here. And the coal ore gets dumped the other way. So you know what? I'm just gonna store it in case I need it. Alright, I am now getting more and more copper and metal to a point where it's probably pretty stupid. And then the only thing left to do is to expand this lane. Then they're going to be offloaded. Right in my laboratory, which should help me finalize the science pack. Or at least finalize this part of the science. Okay, so next part will be producing some iron gear, electronic circuits. And I think I'll build them in this lane, which means I'll need a few splitters. Electronics so I can have automation level 2. So 4 machines should be enough to fill those 5 labs. Maybe it won't be. I can always add another machine. I'm still building the miners and I don't need them that much. I want to get to the splitter real quick. All right. One splitter here. Get this metal here. I'm gonna make the gear pass underground so I won't have to use 2. And now one, 2, 1, 2, 3 into 2. So I'll need another machine. Well, I choose my tech. Steel processing might be useful. No. I want automation 2. How do I get to automation 2? Oh yeah, still processing. I'm on the right path. Do I have the red arm? Yes, I do. Sweet. This could have been such a mishap. Alright, so you don't want a copper exactly. Oh, wow, so well lined up. And you'll also want 2 yellow arm per machine in order to grab that copper quick enough. Then I like having the red arm as an exit vector for my electronic circuits. Blim, blam, blam, blam. Then connect. Oh yeah, 200 is starting to be a little low. Let's push that limit to 400. Right, and let's have those processor go up. Not that much. I mean, for now we could simply start them. What will I need them for? Probably produce some yellow arms. Indeed, indeed, which will require copper gear and iron plate. Which means I'll need a bit more splitter, but I have a few for now. Bim, oops, just one, thank you. Bam. And then I guess green science will come this way. I need a bit more of those. Now start automation 2. That won't change much, but it will make me feel good. $200. How is electricity looking? Not that great. Do I have more drillers? Yes. My copper ore and iron ore is looking great. My main problem for now probably will be copper. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, they're still full. Meh. Let's go to the other side. Oh, this one. No, just out of minerals. Alright. With a wooden box. And some coal. Alright. Now let's go back to the other side. Since this isn't getting enough, we'll build more. Then I'll need a ton of those. Nope. Oh wait, I can do this mistake. These are now useless. Oh yeah, this one will need an arm. Wait, does automation 2 require some green science? Ah. Ah. So we need, oh yeah, we like the first science, I mean the red science. You need to craft it by arm in order to have enough. This is gonna be a long process. I feel it. Okay. Let's do it in a weird way. Of course, I don't have any yellow arms. You feed in here, you feed out there. This one goes this way, this one goes that way. At least that way I can store my excess red science production for now. I still don't have access to the blue science, of course. But I sure can craft a few of them. So it took me about an hour to get to green science. I mean, I have to produce them by hand, but as soon as it's over, I think I'll be able to produce some green science quite easily. Just so I am clear on that one, a normal machine cannot build an arm. Oh, yes, it can. Oh, let me use that one. I thought it required a level 2 to do so. Well, now that I've created those green science, might as well deploy them. Two machines, one, two. All right. Get me some of these, some of these. Get me some of these, some of these. And put an electric pole in the middle. You will produce me some red arm, and so will you, young sir. Then another arm, so my arm can drop the arm on a conveyor belt. That will go up. No, actually, oh, that's not the right way to do it. Well, all those had to be deleted, but let's send it down. And let's have this. Go under. Merge here. And go this way. Thank you. And this will be my green production area. Green science production area. Which I can now automate. Because I thought the arms could only be done in a blue machine. Oh. I'm a bit disaxed. Alright, so my green science is now automated, and I'll need much more machines to use all of those. Oh yeah. Also need some electricity, which I don't have much anymore. My electricity consumption / production is okay. I'm getting through automation too. I bet we don't have any petroleum resources within our own base. Which means I might have to get out. Eh, so little of them. Take back half, take back half. Yeah, let's go with the steel axe. That will probably help me on a few things. Let's take some preliminary precaution against the lack of electricity. And this time I'll actually need some pipes. In here, here and here. Fill that. Why did my cell poke me? Nothing it seems. Oh. An ad from the Babylon Bee. At least it was funny. Oh yeah, the pipe. I almost forgot the pipe. Sweet. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a raid? There's like tons of people watching. Maybe it's the other guy who came on who sent his follower here. Anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. Take the time to subscribe if you don't mind to. I'd really enjoy it. So, green science, red science, what will I want next? Steel. Let's do this. I'll need a lot of electric mining drill, which is basically some arm production. Might need another one of those at some point. Let's do it quite far so I have more arm production space if I need it. I'll need more red arms. It's amazing how much people have rated my stream. It's amazing. I never had this much concurrent viewers. What do you mean why? Oh yeah, I don't know why. My YouTube does this sometime. It will like drop to 0 and come back up and do that again and again and again. I don't know why. I want some electric drill. I want some machines. And what else can I produce with those demands that are quite useful? I am not sure yet, but I think this machine won't be there useless for too long. Wow, 80 people. This is amazing. So many people coming in here. It's great to see you all. I hope I won't be losing this game too bad. There's a description of the server if you ever want to join this game. Let's block it at 1. Let's block it at 1. Yes, I have done a mistake here, which is easily solvable though. And it will consist of basically putting another yellow arm. Well, one red, one yellow, copy. We're lacking gears, which is why I wanted to have this place. And now the problem will be metal once again, which is why I wanted to start exploiting this patch of metal. I could also do another foundry. And I have enough of those. What science next? Let's do the basic. Oh, and while we're here, drop that in a box, drop that back on the carpet. Because otherwise I'll start stacking way too much green science, but it's okay because I'll need it at some point anyways. Okay, so another machine. Oh, sweet. Actually, take all of those. Create another one here. What I wanted was mostly those. And I am willing to bet that solving my metal issue will also solve my gears issue. I need more arms. Seems like the raid is over. But hey, I'm happy it has happened. No point in regretting it is done. I still have a decent amount of viewers, to be honest. But it will go down slowly. I wonder if it's Davius. Maybe. That's the kind of thing he does. I wonder if that will have gained me some followers, or I mean subscribers. I could go check, but as you can see, I'm a bit in a Factorio game, so I'm trying to perform as best as I can against someone who I think is greater than I at this game. Uh, let's change that like this. Move the splitter one down. Move this down. Move this one up and this one on this side. All right. So now I should have an income of metal, which is, oh yeah, and then you have the other problem, which is why I did it this way, so that I could have an entrance. All right. Let's simply split it that way. Put my driller down. Get my metal this way. Oops. One more. Down under. Go up. Meet here. And then I'll split my coal. Oops. Almost did a stupid. Alright, so this should concentrate a bit more metal production within the same line, which I feel is a bit of a stupid solution, but hey, it's gonna work for now. Of course, these need electricity. And I could also exploit this patch a bit more. So I could merge it with this one. All right. Now I need more gear production. Gear, plop, plop, plop. Let's build a few more manually. I have now doubled my gear input in here. Next deck. Let's go with some armor. And I'll definitely need more of a lot of things. For example, I could have another machine that produces gear just here. This way. So this part still gets elemented in gears. And let's do the same here. All right. Now let's limit this amount of science, which is already done. Great. Dues are producing. How's my electricity looking? Not too bad, but I think it would be better to make sure I don't get on the wrong side of the power issue. I'll need to cut some wood. Which is good because I'll need it for some power pole at some point. This one has been piped, so this one doesn't need to be. Just build myself a few arms. Power convenience. There we go. Hey, 60 people watching for 10 minutes makes an hour of view time, which is great. Let's send this back the carpet it came from. Now let's get some of those. Fast inserters, which I'll put on my hotbar to replace those blue inserters. Heavy armor store. Let's build some wall. Great. So no more foundry expansion would be my guess. But I've kind of stuck myself here. I can always send them the other side if need be. Coal is going well. Coal is probably doing well here as well. Oof, this is gonna be another trick to get out. There we go. This one got wrecked. This whole system is now kinda absurd. We could always send some ore down over here with more coal to make more metal. Engine, if I want to have some tanks, that's what I'm gonna need. Let's go and explore a bit outside, see how far I can get without dying. So there's another lake that way. Oh yeah, I should actually build some radar. If I look at the map, apply the pollution. Okay, I only see my circle of pollution. So it should be kinda good. So let's put a radar here. So there's some oil over there. Let's put another radar at the bottom of the map, or at least like here. To be honest, I don't have much idea of what I should do from here. I know I have to get to the petroleum and such, especially with the engine. from here on. Let's go completely up. I wonder if we can remove those walls in order to put them somewhere else. Or would that be cheating? In truth, I don't really know. Let's hope I can cross this damn forest. Yeah, Factorio really makes you an anti-ecologist. Because burn this shit down. I wonder if this is gonna be like Civilization and at some point I'll see like the tank coming up my shores while I'm basically defenseless because I chose production immediately on. Alright, I now have a better idea of what is surrounding me. There is some patrol over there, which will be quite secure. And I don't know where Will be. Or where he will be. His team's probably gonna have an advance in not having to deal with my shitty start. Alright, let's go for a steel factory. Actually, you know what? Let's pass it here. Okay. Now have this arm unload, store more coal because otherwise it's in my inventory. Shoot it that way. Split it. This way. Split it again. And I'll need more metal because it seems I am not producing enough. Which is to no one's surprise because we are playing Factorio. Let's start limiting this one as well. So we'll stop using so much metal. Here, here. Let's see here. I forgot to take some of these. Fluid handling, which will lead me to petroleum use. I need to create a bunch of these. Wait, I should have some arms store somewhere. Yeah, I should. And let's just harvest those. And then we put another row right here with some coal coming in from just one side. Which would be the inner side. Right, that should free a bit of my inventory. And then oops, did not reach. Here, 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 and I just put it here. Alright, this sounds like a weird setup, but as long as it works, I'm gonna be happy about it. Fluid handling, oil processing, start research. Alright, now if I want to produce some motors, it will take some pipe, steel, and iron gear wheel. That can be done. How much more steel do I need? Oh, I need 50. I am not close to that, not even one bit. Okay, if I could do some steel furnace. Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna take a bathroom break while things go on. Be right back. Alright, I have returned. And I have some steel that has been produced. I am not storing it, which is sad. And I was not offloading my metal on this side. Alright. So now I'll need to transform some metal into pipes. Pipes. Good. Pipe will go this way. This will keep on, this will keep on. And now that I have lots and lots of production on this side, now if I want to engine is iron gear as well. Alright. So another machine will produce the iron gear. Oops, let's do it this way instead. Nah, I need some place to mix them. Alright, you produce gears, you get some electricity. Oops. I don't even need this one anymore. You'll probably need some blue inserters. Yeah, alright. Now, if I want a blue machine to produce me some motors, oh, I can build my heavy armor. I should build my submachine gun as well. So I now have my 10 labs. Which will help me do this part quicker. Good. Now the level 2 machine will require some steel. Some pipes, some gears. Let's use a splitter here for the pipes. And another splitter here for the cogs. Oops. There you go. That should be way better. And now you produce me some motors, which you will offload on the other side of this belt into a metal chest for now, until I've decided what to do with it. Let's stretch the steel line a bit and harvest all the steel in it. Good. Now I'll need this. Increase my science production as well. Let's simply hope I'm not lagging too far behind. Circuits seems to be in a reasonable quantity. I have tons of machine. I have tons of drilling process. Creating tons of green science. Ton of red science. And in here I'm creating as much metal as I can. Great. I know Will said not to use the steel furnace, but I really feel like using them. What do we need? More metal? Alright. Will I need more copper crafting? Starting to think that yes, I will. But let's simply use like 6. Come on. Alright, another lab. Probably having so much balancing issues. Pump jack requires gear, pipe. No, gear, steel, electronic. Oh yeah, gear, pipe, but electronic circuit and steel. So the only thing missing in here is electronic circuits. Alright, let's do a split here. Let's put my next cycle of machine. Okay, let's not do the split here, but here. Yes, advanced material processing. Let's do military too, so I can start working on the copper plates. Oh, I didn't build any metal plate, which isn't good. Hey. I can now also build some of those, but those will require stone bricks, and stone bricks needs to come from here. And I'm out of conveyor belt. Oh, military 2 is finished. Let's develop lab speed tech. I should have research automation actually. Automotive? Yeah, automotive. Oh wait, that was dumb. I did done goof. Alright, and now I'll need a few of those. So let's put a splitter here. Let's get this copper get up here. I have a yellow arm stacked somewhere. Don't feel like crafting 300 arms when I can simply come here and just take them. Schweeps. 612. Yeah, let's limit this a bit. This will be electronic circuit. This will be copper cable. 2 in, 2 in, 2 in. 4 out. Maybe this is not a priority. And by maybe this is not a priority, I mean this is clearly not a priority. What am I doing here? I have more than enough green circuits. Feed in, feed in. Feed out, feed out. There we go. And I'll now be able to start getting some bricks. Although I wouldn't be surprised if Lieutenant ColonelWill would have it already done. Okay, this one has to be on the outside. Oh yeah, actually, I'm just doing it stupid. Then more electricity. Alright, so now this should be producing some bricks. And ideally, I'd be doing the same thing on this side. Yeah, I need a few more of those. There you go. 6. Then I'll need some blue arms. More tech. And let's do optics. Let's catch up on the red sciences. Put this here. Feed it through both sides. Sweet. Alright. Now that I have some brick, I'll be able to do this. What does this require? Steel? So let's have another box here. Feed in, feed out. Steel. You'll produce me some steel furnace. Yeah, maybe I'll keep some of the steel. Finished optics. Physical bullet damage. Alright, metal seems to be in a better place already. Maybe due to my limitation on a few things. Yeah, clearly I'm not producing enough rocks for my foundries, but that's fine. Because at least now I can increase my metal production through the same output. No, actually I'm going to increase my steel production. I don't know if this will be enough, but I sure hope it will. Okay, so... Oh. Let's use all of my lab. I'm getting to the limit of my electricity again. Let's make sure I'll increase it a good amount. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I could still fit 4 more here, but I'd rather spend the resources on another offshore. Spend the resources on another offshore pump. Actually, now that I think about it, I should edit in here for the name of the actual servers. ColonelWill did send me the info. Aha! Save. So now people who look at the description on YouTube can actually have a chance of joining. Alright. Now, build a few more of those. 1, 2, skip 1, 1, 2, skip 1, 1, 2. And the offshore pump. No. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, my electricity is back in good standings. And my pollution is mostly absorbed. And I still have no idea where ColonelWill is. Oh, there was a steel chest with the beginning stuff. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I want to get to automobilism. Where do I get to automobilism? Is it like not there? Haha. I need this. Start research. Sweet. Hey, I've streamed for 2 hours now, which is good. Right. Let's start to stack steel. I'll unstack it in times. Are they lacking iron? Yes, they are. Then let's make sure it's melted. Let's come back in here. Do basically the same things. The base exclusion period has extended. Alright. Which means probably that I can go into someone else's base, or that someone else's base is now destroyable. Wait a minute. Come here and grab half of those. Just so I can go across the labs and down. Yeah, I really need one more lab in order to be tight, but meh. Build a second machine. Why did I want to build my... Oh yes, a pump jack, because that's gonna take a huge amount of time to craft. So, this machine will take some coal, we'll take some of you. Here, here. What an inefficient design, but it works. Now the only thing is I hope that wheel is upward or left or right so that I have my whole petroleum part to myself. Alright, so now that I have a bit of engines, I will probably be able to do a few things. What if I wanted another lab? I need more metal. This can be arranged quite easily. Alright, now that I have more metal, I can create the final lab. Oh, that's why my metal was in such a good place. It's because those at top were stopped producing. 400 feels like it's going down, so let's put a few more machines to produce some red science. So I'll need more machines to take care, as I'll put more things that will require more red science. What next? Automotive, so I can get to the tanks. Oh yeah, electricity. Alright, twos will only require some more steel. Yeah, you see? You get to a limit quite easily that way. Alright. Let's take those and make something useful out of them. Okay, if I wanted some bullets, I could produce them here. Alright, so some metal is now being consumed. Now I'll need some copper and steel. Copper is quite close by, to be honest. Another tech done. Now that automotive is done, in order to get tank, I need to get all of those. Alright, at least now I know where I want to be. Yeah, I should get some more electronic circuit on my person at all time. Hey, I managed to put all my drillers down. Sweet. Which means I must go gather some more. I've managed to put a lot of machine downs as well. I don't want the mixed one yet. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Input, output purity to the right. All right. So this should at least do some difference in my iron smelting and the number of belt and things I'm shooting over there. I could exploit this copper patch as well in order to keep the input steady in my factory that is already laid out. I'll need some those and some those. And then I'll need a mixer here. I'll need another mixer, but I don't have enough metal. And I'll also need a few electronic plates. Alright, that was a good harvest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And at some point, I'll need some red carpet here. Will I? It seems not. Sweet. Plastic is now finished, which means that I can now do this one. I have 37 pump jack, which should be enough. Before I leave, let's start construction of some of those things. Let's have another lane here. Send it that way. Ooh, that will be more problematic than I once thought it would be. Oh, while I'm here, might as well do this. And then this, which means that I now have a bit of everything going that way. I could actually start my main bus going this way. Ho, ho, ho. But I don't think a bus is a good thing to have in PvP. But at this point, I don't really know what to do, so I'll just roll with it. Down under. And then we'll follow the copper belt. Down under to the other side. And I'll need a buttload more of those. Alright, so can those be made in level 1 machine? I don't know. Let's not find out. One, two, three, four. Oh no, only 2. A bit more. Anywho. this one keeps from under. This one will keep under. This one will keep under as well. Actually, let's have this one go a bit on this side, then this side, and then make a small kink and keep going down. Make the kink before and more pronounced. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Sadly. Oh, wait, it doesn't have to be sad. I can simply split it here and send this one, kink, down here. You'll feed of this. You'll feed of this. I'll need the better electrical distributor for some of my building ways. You're gonna build me some red bullet. And you're gonna export them here, which is going to go down. And then I'm gonna have a chest just to pick you up. Let's say a steel chest. A few fast inserters. Let's have my military might be ready as soon as possible. Need a few more of those and a few more of those. Then 1, 2, yeah. Alright, so now I'll have some red bullets. That's not what I meant to do. Switch those and drop those here. Am I producing enough bullets? In a 10-minute spawn, I'm producing 241 and I'm consuming only 84, 86. Okay, I'm not producing enough. But that can be easily fixed through a machine increase. Quick energy distribution is done. Good. I needed to go towards blue science. It's only this, start research. I'll probably need more steel production. So let's build a few more splitters. No, actually, let's not split it here, but split it here. Put an electric miner here, just to make sure I have enough coal. In this line. And then have this turn this side, go under. And basically do the same thing I did here. Do I have any steel furnace left? Not enough to my taste. I have none left here. I have some steel. Let's use some stone furnace to do the detail. And let's give it another. Right, and you'll want this here. Let's make another splitter here just for convenience sake. No, I made it one too close. And that's fine. I'll find a way to jump around. All right, grab, grab. Oh, I can't. I literally can't. Blue science, start research. I should have some steel furnace ready by now. Yes, it has eaten all my steel. I'll need 3 more. I'll come back in time. After you, what I want is a tank, which will require military tree, which will require this, so let's do it. Okay. Take. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't work. The coal would need to be on the other side. All right. Let's figure this one out. All right. Let's get rid of all this coal. Let's get rid of all this iron ore. Get in, get in, get in. Transfer, transfer, transfer. In, out, out, out. In, in. Good. Why aren't they producing steel? Is it like a... Okay, they end up producing some. Military science. So I'll need to start building some of those. Better armor. I'll need some advanced circuits. Alright. I now have some red bullets. And I probably have enough of steel furnace. Okay. Why is this not getting out? Okay. Let's do it the dumb way then. Just this way. Alright. Doubled my steel production. That's probably going to be quite useful. Now that everything is moved on this side, let's decide what I should be doing next. Grenades and wall. Alright. Wait, actually, you know what? Let that thing there. Oh no. Oh yes! Modular armor. Landfill. Can be useful. I don't know if it will be. Steel box. Electricity. Actually, I'm just gonna pass them. I mean, use them. So it won't be too much of a problem. Let's have a two machine system. Grab those brick and turn them into walls. Now, in order to make grenade, I'll need coal and metal. Landfill's finishes. Stack inserter bonus will probably be an amazing job. Okay, how am I doing this? Let's get rid of you. Let's put a stupid box to put the stupid stock. Good. All right. I think tree machine should do the trick. We won't have the place for a third machine. So let's simply do it with two. Not enough carpet or conveyor belt, should I say. So let's go grab some. How is electricity looking? Not too bad. I'm a bit above half, but that's enough. Actually, maybe no splitter here. Oops. And straight up send it into the system. I'm not even sure I'll need it. Of course, I'll need more of those. Sweet! I now have Black Science up and running. Oh, and let's do the usual stack into the box. And back onto the lane. Oh yeah, I'd actually need to unstack some of those. Blam 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 blam. Oh, one too much. Okay, so my grenade production clearly isn't doing the trick because my coal production clearly isn't doing the trick, which means that it's time to get rid of all of this junk. This might look a bit weird, but as long as it does it, I'm fine with it. And the other copper ore. I'll have to go this way into this lane. This is one of the most weird contraption I've made in a while, but if it works, I ain't complaining. Alright, 4 grenade machines. And that sent here will help my overall production. I can still have another line come under and another line come here, and both labs will be able to help each other, and I can still grow it that way, and I could technically keep growing it the other way. What is blue science requiring? Sulfur and advanced circuit. An advanced circuit requires plastic, and plastic requires coal and petroleum gas requires petrol. Good, so we're now at the point where I need to go do the things I wanted to do. Before I leave, how's my electricity looking? How's my coal intake looking? Very bad. Alright, let's go fix this. And this will be fixed so easily. 5k, 10k. Yeah, that's some reasonable amount of copper. I wouldn't want to miss. Now, on this side. Is there some more here? Yeah, another 15k. Alright, that should help my coal production. Oops, didn't electrify this side. Definitely not enough iron ore for my demand, my usage, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should use a splitter here. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. More electricity here. And let's change this, since this is going great. Input priority right. And here output priority left. This should put back. Oh yeah, it's my bullet factory that ate every metal on the way. Alright, sweet. At least I know what's the problem. Ooh, I'm out of arm. That is not good. At least now I'll have a bit more miners. That should increase my production capacity quite a bit. Hey, my radar scheme was actually pretty useful. Let's build another one to put at the other corner. What do I need? More electronic circuit, which is translated by more copper. Alright, more copper it is. Mining productivity. What could I want? Sorter capacity bonus, yes. There's actually some biters. Ah. For a moment there, I was afraid there wouldn't be any. Okay. So I'll have to start thinking about my defenses, especially at top, because the amount of ammo I have is ridiculously low. Let's actually go take a look at what it looks like. My yellow bullet is barely enough to be here. Okay, and now some red belt here, some red belt here might be useful. Alright, so this slight increase was quite the increase. And now there's enough metal to go through, which is good. But I would probably want another foundry. How's my outgoing line of coal looking like? Full belt, amazing. And therefore my power looks much more better. Let me guess, I don't have any iron on me. I came here for nothing. Oh. If I'm to run this all of the time, might as well ease my travel. Okay, so now I can produce a few more of those. Four, five, six, 1, 2. Good. I'm getting more and more viewers, which is nice. I mean, except for the raid, which obviously gave me tons of viewers. Probably been 3 hours. We don't have any pipes. Let's build one or two. Steam engine left, only two. Oops. There, burn that wood. And connect those. What is my electricity looking like? Much better. Flammables to rocket fuel, which we'll need for the rockets. Let's do superior physical damage on guns before. Once I go down, what will I want? Hey, I made it through the forest. Sweet. There's another copper ore here, but it feels like my iron ore is very limited. Like I have this 333k left, and that's it. Unless there are more around here. That's all the iron I have. $478,067. I think this will be enough for now. Alright, that should get my petrol pumping. Now I'll need an oil refinery, which will require some more steel. Let's run along the concrete. I really wish we were at least two doing this, otherwise it might take forever. Okay, so what next? What next indeed? Oh yeah, duh. my oil refinery. Let's do it inside here, because I'm afraid of doing it outside will generate too much pollution and get me on a bad place, in a bad place. Batteries will be a good thing in the long run. That's bad. All my metal production had stopped. Maybe another furnace production would help. I need some more steel. Just for a few more furnaces. So I'll have an extra 6. Uh, you move coal, you move iron ore. And this would be one rare case when I need an electronic medium electronic pole. There we go. So this is basically just a intermediate so that it doesn't get stuck and I don't have the place to put a splitter and use that technique over here. So I'm just... Which one? You're the responsible for this. Let's do the same trick. You throw this out. You throw this out. Doesn't look like there's any copper left. Any coal left on the lane. Which is what I wanted. Okay, my production of copper isn't great enough. I should have a few more here. 25, yeah. Here, more copper production to be smelted into bullets. Do I have another mining bonus? Oh, I'm already up to the modules. Circuit network, no. I want to get to rocketry. Where is a rocketry? Oh yeah, but that would require something I do not have. Okay, so this will be a small production lane. Bloop, 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 bloop. So you do some pipe to ground, and you do some pipes. Okay, this will require a few blue arms, especially on this side. Actually, I'm gonna use the classic box in method. So, my fuel refinery. Oh, the internet is jiggy. My stream will probably have some problem now. New mention in live stream feed. Hey, sweet. Okay, that was not what I expected. Lab research, I guess it would be useful. But let's go with bullet shooting speed. Alright, the stream should pick up soon. I need more iron gears. And I can go get those over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Come on, stream. You can do it. Is like Steam open and trying to download something? Yeah, I bet it was. Anything else open I could close? Not really, no. Alright, the stream is back on, but I probably lost most of my viewers. That's usually what happens when the stream goes off. So bad, I hate it. Good. Hey, some of my viewer came back. Sweet. Let's drink some water. It's gonna wake me up. I suggest you do the same at home. Stay hydrated. I've stopped drinking coffee recently, and I'm wondering if it's that keeps me so tired all of the time. But in any case, I don't regret it. Oops. Right, let's do my refinery over here. Wonder who's Nicholas Wojciak. Actually, I could go in Discord. Alright, oil refinery. Let's build some storage tank. After weapon shoot at speed, I could get lab research speed, so I'll be more apt to go through the last part. Hey, the stream is lagging again, great. That usually is not going well for me. What did I want here? Oh yes, some metal plates. Wow, I'm eating all the metal I could produce. Amazing. Let's stop it here for now. Let's give it an extra edge and use it to box some metal, so next time I want to come back here, I'll have some plates to grab. Wow, at least my metal part is, my metal production is going. Follow the brick road. Alright, that's so much time lost. That won't be lost anymore. And we basically have to do the... I like to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a sixth. That's no good. Let's store some oil and let's store some petroleum gas. Good. How's my electricity looking? Good. Alright, what do I need more now? I'll need some chemical plants. Let's start with 2. Need another splitter. Never have too much of those. I'm gonna go grab a few electronic circuits just in case. Let's limit that because it's eating all my copper. Lab research level 2 is done. Module to rocket control unit. Might as well do it. Concrete for the rocket settle, so it's going to be useful anyways. But the batteries, I think, is where I want to go now. Pipe here, pipe here, pipe to ground. Nah. It ain't working that well. Let's do it this way. Produce some plastic. Offload the plastic. And send the plastic that away. Okay, so here is the problem. Good. So now that my plastic is crafting, I want some of those. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm at the point where I need to do it. It will greatly improve my copper production. Okay, let's forget it. That's gonna take an eternity. We already have some gear produced. Let's just use them. Oh, and I'm running out of regular conveyor belt as well. Battery's finished. What next? Flammables, I know it's useful. Alright, making all my production work again. The only question now is, will I have enough of it? Ideally, I'd make it go down here. Which means I'll need some more underground belt. More metal. Do I still have some steel furnace? No, I don't. Oh, flammable is finished. Does train lead to anything I want? No. Yes, I need it for this. Alright. No, that was building some pump jacked. Can you build me some chemical plants? Yes, you can! Oh, I'm so delighted. Yeah, I guess that's the end. Did he destroy my... Oh no, he didn't even destroy this, which ain't that bad. Well, he's stuck in that corner. I can't even catch up to him. I can't even drive. I tried last time. Well, I guess that's gonna be the end of it. Why I don't stream on Twitch? I hate Twitch with all my heart. It is a corrupt company to which I have no trust in. Some people want to stream on Twitch. They're allowed to do so. I don't want to. What I like also about YouTube is that, I don't know, you can download your video pretty quickly afterwards. So it's kind of useful. I don't know why I chose YouTube. It's easy to stream straight up and edit your video afterwards. What else? I usually take some of my most popular video and then upload them on Bitchute. And I was thinking of going for D-Live if I were to be a streamer, and maybe upload a bit of my games to make out the TV. But Twitch has proven themselves to be not a reliable company, and therefore it is why I do not stream on Twitch. Matters. Where were the tanks after that? Blue science. Yeah, military science. I would have done it, and then maybe I'd have tanks. Maybe if I did more defense around my base. Who knows? Well, I'll know for the next one. Oh, we respawn at some different place? Or is it the last place we died? I don't know. Interesting. Wow, this is the only place I would have some iron ore. This game was not well bode well for me. Ah, thanks, Lucas.
Hello, sir. Well played.
Yeah, well played yourself.
Thank you.
I
Nice.
Well, you
almost...
haven't won. The silo's still there.
What?
Yeah, it's back.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't respawn.
Apparently.
No, I just placed another one down.
Yeah. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. I was expecting some teamwork. I had to do it all myself, but
Oh, you were close to it.
yeah. How'd you find it?
Nice, but I didn't have any metal. If you look at my base, the only patch of metal I had were so fucking far.
Yeah, I didn't build in the. I left the area.
I would probably have been shorter on you. Like, I didn't get to the blue science yet, so you'd probably have gotten to it sooner. If I had worked more on my perimeter defense, perhaps I would have survived a bit longer, since you were a single
Probably
man with a
not.
tank.
Probably not. I don't think any amount of guns wouldn't have kept me out. It was all about reacting.
What do you mean?
The cannon shells outranged the gun turrets.
Oh, I see. And I wasn't
They
at
do
my
with-
tank yet.
They do with lasers as well, I think. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Which
So
is the
basically
problem
any-
with PvP.
any static defense versus a tank is
Landmines can get a tank, but
yeah,
That's
or
about it.
lasers if they're like distributed and you don't see them. If you're not expecting it,
Yeah, landmines would have worked.
Do you think if we changed the range on the cannon shell, that would make PvP better?
Or
yeah,
increase the range. Yeah, the problem is, like we said earlier, the game is not balanced for PvP.
I don't mind it.
The hardest bit for me was finding the damn base. That took us the longest. As soon as we found it, that was it, really.
Yeah, it must have taken you a while seeing how much you went through the map.
Yeah. It was quite, and because I had no idea where it was, I was tracking by the biters, by the worms. If a base had a bigger worm than where I just came from, it means that I'm getting further away. And then I kept finding medium worms, and I was like, right, now we're getting close. Then I found small worms. I was like, right, now I am really close. Then I entered an area to the top left. There's a big grass area with no biters. I was like, right, now we're really getting close. Then I saw the pollution, and I was like,
Yep.
right, found it, got it, and then that was it.
And you had the time to take a tank and get to my base before I could get a tank up.
Yeah. And a variety of weapons because I didn't know what would work, so I bought everything I could. I've got rockets, I got flame, I got cannon shells, machine gun, a backup tank.
Yeah. Well played, sir.
Thank you. It's a shame no one else turned up.
Yeah, it is. My stream got raided, like I got to 80 viewers at some point during like 10 minutes. But no one came in the game. Sad life.
I saw you had one person in your Discord.
Yeah, he said
one
he was
person.
going to get something to eat and then he'd come back because he was doing some PvP like once a week with his Discord gang. So he might have come in later, but he never.
That's a shame.
It was
We
being
had
too late
5 or
for
6
him.
guys all in a queue waiting to, as you got a second one, I'd get a second one.
Yeah.
But, oh well. I think this mainly shows that PvP is not balanced.
Yeah, but it is
Yes.
an interesting challenge.
It is, yeah.
I should have used more blueprints. I just like did everything as I felt it.
Yeah, I was seriously contemplating building by hand, just freehanding something.
Did you have a...
Yeah,
So you use a
but-
blueprint for your massive bases and then you simply hook up your resources and send it there?
yeah, but the blueprint that I used and that we'd planned to use was built around 5 people.
Is it the one we use in the rocket launch game?
No, but it's similar.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. You're a fan of using those long line of... I'm not gonna be able to say it, god damn it. Long line of level 1 furnace. I didn't remember what was the blueprint exactly, so I didn't want to go for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, this base is... If I had known from the beginning that it was going to be just me, I would have probably done something smaller.
Well,
'Cause,
it worked out in the end.
yeah, because there was several times during it I was like, I'm building way too big here for just me.
Yeah, I was afraid we would be much closer and the hostility would begin like sooner. I remember
Yeah, do you think
in...
that was right or not? Because it was obviously meant for more people, so being close would just be it wouldn't really be anything tactical. It would just be a slog as we just fight against each other. But
even with 5 people, we are kind of far away. So it's either like we find a way to launch a rocket first while holding the enemies, or you get to the tank and then you rush to the enemy base. Seems to be the 2 main strategies here.
yeah, tank was actually a reserve strategy. You wouldn't have liked the primary strategy,
What was that?
artillery.
Oh yeah, I haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah, I didn't. I was going to go for it still on my own, but it would have taken another 4 or 5 hours probably. It would have not been good, really. You know, it would have. I don't know how long you was going to go on for, and it probably would have ended just as rapidly. Actually, it may have been a mistake because if you'd have got to the tank and you could have done what I did to you to me.
Yeah, before you
So,
got to it. If I got to the
artillery.
tank fast enough and find your base fast enough.
Yeah, which you could have done by the time I'd got to artillery.
But I choose not to use a tank technique because driving is a bit fuzzy when you're not the host. I have like a delay when driving and it's pretty hard, so I thought I'd rush for rockets.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm alone,
Yeah.
it would probably have taken me like 10 hours at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you go out much from your area?
Not at all. Like only to
Really?
hook up some petroleum and that's it.
Alright. Did you have any trouble with the biters? Because obviously they're not really the enemy in this, they're just in
Nope.
the way.
I didn't even see one.
Really? Wow. I had to fight them quite early on. Because I have a desert on one side of me.
Oh,
So
I
my
see.
pollution was just off and across the desert.
Yeah, I was stuck in a forest and I've put all of my electric facilities in the forest, so my pollution was very low.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see the box with the drillers and the furnace.
Yeah. Oh, so you thought you started from nothing.
Yes, I had to literally dig my rock, build my
Oh.
furnace.
Oh no, there was 5 in there for starters.
Yeah, I saw it like an hour or 2 in the game.
Oh, that sucks.
Eh, probably didn't slow me that much, maybe 5 to 10 minutes max.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, mate. Well, that was good.
Do you want to do something something different next weekend?
Yeah, we can drop me a message, and we might need to advertise it on Facebook sooner.
Yeah. Especially if you want to do some PvP with a bit more people.
Yeah.
At this point, you
I mean-
should have given me like one person and taken one person, so we'd have a bit more people.
Yeah, the loyalty to the workforce is strong. You probably wouldn't have wanted them on your team. They might not have been that, that heart wouldn't have been in it.
Doesn't matter much. The result would have been pretty much the same. But faster, I guess.
Maybe.
What's a compilatron?
Oh, it's the thing from the tutorial that they deleted. The tutorial that they no longer use. Lucas, can you fire up our other map, please?
Have you
Wait,
tried the space exploration mod?
No, I don't play with mods.
Oh, I see. It's
I
heretic
like
to you.
the SpaceX mod.
SpaceX, what is it?
Just extends the late game.
Oh, I
Gives you
see.
some expensive stuff that you have to launch.
I'm probably gonna do some Bubs and Angel at some point.
Ooh.
Well, I did a Bubs already and I find it incredibly entertaining, so... With a fluid overhaul, it must be very interesting. Alright
Yeah,
then.
Angel's Petrochem is its own special kind of thing.
If I had all... Oh yeah, Angel Pit is the one who rework all the fluids in the petroleum. Bub is the one who had more parts to the electronic. And more biters as well. Plasma towers. Fun times. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Alright, mate. All the best. Thanks for partaking. Thanks for being a good sport about having your base flattened.
Oh, it's fine. Have a good one.
Yeah, take care, mate.